Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fatal 1. Our party is dead, but we are not done. This is our post-mortem. Congratulations, you guys survived to round 1005, but more importantly, you uncovered some big stuff. What did you figure out?
We had the writing on the walls, goblin and king, so it could be a clue for something in the dungeon.
Yes. I think in general, we discovered that these rooms and that these portals lead to rooms in which big bad monsters are. But if you defeat the big bad monster, you will uncover some information in the room. It will take you time, and as it seems, I think we will have to uncover every room to get every information that we need to solve this puzzle. So
we should have searched the T-Rex room.
Yeah, it's going to take quite some interesting group setups to clear as many of those rooms as possible, because that's going to get freaking hard.
What else have we learned other than the goblin, the king, and that big string of gibberish that I really hope somebody wrote down?
Can I go ahead?
Please.
Yeah. I think we knew that was important. The time aspect was really important. We knew that, but we learned something in this session that we didn't know before. When we did our short rest, the reason we did the short rest is because we went already a lot of roundup because of the searching. And so I was like, well, yeah, maybe take the short rest and fight the single monster. But when we did the short rest, we discovered that we didn't have one encounter, but two because of the run going by. So we have more accurate information on times goes by, and we know that searching room costs a lot for a group, but it's obviously valuable information for the later on, so we need to do it anyway. That was
just another time it confirms that resting is shit. So we did quite a lot more than we could have gained at the end.
Yeah, unless you've got a tiny hut, the resting is going to be risky.
But then you'll have a room full of monsters at the end, so still with a tiny hut, I don't think you can.
But if groups pace themselves and use their resources adequately and not overdo it, you can clear a lot of rooms like this group and the last group did.
We should have been good enough with another room if we didn't have to fight the monsters in the rest. So,
Heavy Armor Master is a really good feat in this kind of dungeon. It saved a lot of damage for our warlock. That was really great, and I think reading in retrospective, I think you need a character with Sentinel to hinder the enemies from moving through all your lines. I think that's something that could be really good in addition to someone with a great weapon master, because if he hits, he deals a crap ton of damage, and it's really hurts. So that's a really good thing. And a high armor class. High armor class is good. It's not essential, I think, but it's good. So for the group composition, elves are not as good as snakes, but they're still good.
Still pretty good. Conjure Animal is obviously MVP, I think, in both sessions. I think Conjure Animal is too strong of a spell, especially if you can abuse the action economy of the game. Like if you have 8 snakes hitting on a single target, obviously it's way stronger than it should.
If the rooms was bigger, the elks could have had a much bigger advantage, because 8 charges can do over 100 damage in one turn.
That being said, I was going back to what we learned, but I lost my thought process. But let me a second to remind myself. It was, sorry, I forgot. My head is, I'm not the smart one of the group.
In the alarm
you can't be. You don't have a brain anymore.
That's a very good point.
We went up through the middle portal room with all the kobolds that were invisible. We thought that they would be summoned if we triggered an alarm, but it turns out they were in the room the whole time, just standing there invisible.
So you can just fireball the room now. That's very good information.
But you shouldn't go through that room again.
Yeah, we've explored it, so I don't think there's any need to go through it again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Enemies will follow you or go into the rooms with the portals. They will not stop. So there's no ability to camp in there other than Leomund's tiny hut or something like that. But in the end, you will encounter these creatures after you lay Leomund's hut. And there might be 2 encounters in one space, and that's going to be even more shitty than 1 encounter at a time.
Yeah, that's something I was it was the thing I was thinking about is like the creature going through the portal, because I think one of the first session, the creature didn't follow through the character. I'm not sure which session. So, but here when we rest, they came through the portal. So like now we know that we cannot use it as a restroom. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but we learned that.
All right. Well, I look forward. Was there something else?
No, thanks Neal for the dungeon. I think there will be a lot of other groups.
It was
a lot of fun. It's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well,
Neal.
we have one more group that is trying to find a slot to play, but they're having some trouble finding a slot to play. So there's room. There's open room. If you want to join in on Fatal 1, all you need to do is put together a group of people that know 5e well enough and have this quality of camera or microphone or something in this general area, and send me an email. Have one person, your party leader, send me an email and organize it. The email address is koibu@regalgoblins.com. And do your homework and make sure you know where you're going to go so you don't uncover things that have already been uncovered. And that's it. That's it. We will see you guys in about 12 minutes for some shenanigans. And then 6 hours after that, we'll see you for Heroes Graveyard.
You have a full day of D&D.
14 hours of D&D. It's great.
Living the dream.
New Heroes Graveyard Party. Ooh, exciting.
Yes, brand new Heroes Graveyard Party, including our very own Ryan Hobgoblin Huffschmid, who will do great, hopefully. So that's it. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.